guys, BBI here. I want to stop and say thanks for tuning in and checking out whatever the video is about that's about ready to come up next. If you could take a minute and hit subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy what you've seen here, make sure to hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate your support. Anyhow, guys, all that aside, let's get on with the show. Mr. Kurt, it's your fat boy, buddy. Mr. K sent this to me. He wants me to turn it into something bigger. And I said, we can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to capitalize on the power supply that's in this thing at the moment. And we're going to squeak every last little watt out of this thing we can. The balancing resistor on this thing has been a little hot, which means it's been in a high SWR environment because all the transistors are still working in this thing. We have four 1446s in here. And we're going to drive this thing with about 20 watts. We're going to do a before and an after. So let's do a quick clap around the band. It's a 1000 watt slug and peak, 1000 watt slug and average, 5 watt slug and reverse, back from the bird, 10,000 watt dummy load, 2950, 5 watt slug between the 2950, and of course, a little fat boy 4 pill. 1000 watt slug and peak. Average. Okay. Turn the sucker on. Our 1 watt dead key is going to produce about a 300 or 400 watt carrier. No, that's not right. 30 or 40 watt carrier. Get about 380 watts out of it. Here's our input tune. Alright. So now, I don't need to leave any of this stuff on. The other day I came home from being on vacation when I was gone for a week, and I'd left my peak kit on, and the little peak LED on the side was dim. That face you make when you realize you killed your 9-volt. So now I'm like hyper vigilant on trying to get it shut off. Okay guys, we're going to strip the guts out of this thing. We're going to start over on a couple different things, and we're going to place our 1446s with a little bit higher output transistor, and we're going to see if we can give them a little bit better gob for the job, because that's my jube. Alright, I'll be back. First off, pardon the noise in the background. Normally I would have all the air conditioners and stuff off, but it's almost 100 here today, and if I shut that thing off, it's going to take me the rest of the day to get the heat that's going to come into the house while I'm shooting this portion of the video back out of the house and get it down to a noticeable, manageable temperature. Okay, Mr. K, what we did is we changed out the transistors. We've now got 4 matched HG2879s in there, and changed out your output transformers, new power wire distribution, and we bypassed your variable, and we redid the input tune, changed out the output tune, put a whole new output capacitor on there, and a new balancing combiner and resistor. Okay, so same as before, 2950, 1000 watt slug and peak, 1000 and average, 5 watt slug and reverse. And first let me show you drive. Same as before, pass through tune, which is good. I'm going to turn that on. So get another 100 out of it. Good input tune. This is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. Grab this coax here. Snap that in like a pro. Hang that mic up. Turn that radio off. Turn this one on. Turn the amplifier off. 955. I'm going to put about 90 watts into it, Mr. K. So now we're getting close to 700 out of it. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Striker's happy. Hello. And now you're fully set up for sideband. So before we let it roll out of here, still a little bit low on power. The reason we're running low on power is because our transformer isn't quite big enough to hold it. We take a look around the amp with the FLIR. You see those two hot spots? What those translate to are these spade connectors right here and right here. So give me a second. I want to modify that, and we'll see if that helps us pick up a little bit more output power. I'm sitting here playing with power supplies, or fans. Now, these fans are chooched out. And what I mean by that is they're running as fast as they can because they're running on 18 volts. So, they're moving an insane amount of air, but I'm trying to figure out something that we can do a little bit different to increase the airflow in this cabinet. Short of having to cut the lid and do a 120 millimeter fan on top. I think he's going to be okay with the way things sit. I really do. But I wanted to present two other options. Super crackhead, mega crackhead. So, Mr. K, once you watch this video, let me know what you want to do. Alright, well, we're all done. We're going to button this thing up here real quick. We upgraded to power supply wires. No big deal. And hitting with about 90 watts, you're going to get about 750 out of it. Hello, all day long. Hello, hello. I want to show you what I meant by the power supply is dipping down a little bit. Move these out of the way. Fan projects out of the way here. Let me grab this this voltmeter here. I want you to watch the voltage on this power supply that's inside. So, all right, probe here and probe here. So right now we're floating at 18.19 volts. We're going to drive it up a little bit. We're pulling down to 12.5. Well, our goal here was to get the maximum amount of watts out of this little tiny box as we possibly could get, and we've achieved that. I had another one of these in here a couple months ago, and we were able to do the same mod to it. Excuse me, that amplifier's out there running, kicking ass. He says he's getting 750, 800 out of it all day long. Good to go. So that's it. We're done and done. Brother, give me a shout. Let me know what you want to do with the fan, because it'll be even a little bit louder once we put it in there. So, yeah. I think you can get by with running that one there. You just really got to watch your air temps. It's just food for thought. Alright guys, 4-pill, 1446s, repilled, new output transformer, all new power wire distribution, new flyback resistors, new. Fully biased for sideband. Gentlemen, my name is BBI. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out, www.bbiamps.com. Of course, you can always find me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and right here on the YouTube Gargler. If you love these little crazy antics that I do, click subscribe. Help me out. Just click subscribe. If you want to watch every video, make sure to click the notification button, okay? Guys, I gotta get. I'm gonna throw this the lid back on this puppy, and see, I got a 16 pill I gotta do after this. So, on that note, I see you.